So this is over at Lori Skibness's place. Just a few minor adjustments. So first of all, we're going to make this into two walls. So where we originally had the walls coming together over here, we're going to keep it close to the tree over there. She had an arborist out that said that the tree roots should not be affected by our walls. So it's just going to come out a little bit here, and instead of stepping down, meeting at 4 feet, we're for 13 feet here, it's going to average 20 inches. So it's going to be a little taller over on this end, but it's going to be a little shorter on this end. So we're going to say it's going to average 20 inches across here. Still going to have some step downs, but then we're going to have, it's going to end in between these two stakes, kind of curve into that center step here, and then have a return. And then also on this bottom wall, for the last third of it or so, where it's going to be more like 24 inches, except for instead of 36 inches on the end, and we are going to step this down. So there's a little bit less wall that's going to go in here, and a little bit more wall that's going to go in there. I'm assuming it's going to be a pretty close push. If it's close enough, we're not going to change the price. So the new wall here originally was going to be come into the second step up. It's now going to come in at the third step up, and we're just going to put a little course of stone along here to cover the steps. But that is going to change the footprint of the walkway here. So we just need to make sure that John is aware of that for this pour. I also want to make sure that that deduction for doing the step for the walkway, the stoop, and the landing here on this side in concrete. Make sure that all of this on this lower level is in concrete, and that we aren't doing that in Bedford, that step over there. Lastly, we're going to give her the option of having instead of patterned limestone in the landing, to do irregular fond du lac. We'll just give her the price difference. It should be pretty close, and just so that we can see what it is. I want to say that's it. We need to be real cognizant of the height of the wall, making sure that the back wall is far enough back in comparison to the height of the front wall. We want to make sure that we're code compliant in this area.